In Heroes of Newerth, you play a hero unit, with the ultimate goal of destroying the opposing team's main base structure. The Tree of Life for the Legion, or the Sacrificial Shrine for the Hellborn. Before you can accomplish this, however, you must first destroy the enemy towers and buildings leading up to their main base structure. To assist you in this task, creep waves will spawn periodically and proceed toward the opposing team's base. The creeps will automatically engage each other and attack enemy heroes and structures. The most effective way to destroy the enemy base is to first build up the power of your hero. Heroes start at level 1 with no items and a small amount of gold, but as you play you will amass experience up to the maximum level of 25, and additional gold to purchase powerful items, increasing your hero's power and allowing you to eventually crush the enemy base. Right-click on the glowing waypoint to move your hero to its location.
Let's get to it.
Several Hellborn ranged creeps have been spawned north.
The fire guides me. Let's get to it. Let's turn up the heat. No smoke
When you
without
kill those
fire.
creeps, you are awarded gold and experience. Experience is obtained by simply being near enemies when they die, but to earn gold, you are required to land the killing blow on an enemy. You earned enough experience to level up. Each time you gain a level, you are given 1 point to spend on one of your 4 abilities, or an additional stat boost. Click on the icon for Phoenix Wave below to learn it. Phoenix Wave is a spell that deals area of effect magic damage in a line. Now that you've learned it, let's use it on some enemies. More Hellborn ranged creeps have been spawned near you. Press Q or click on the Phoenix Wave icon, then click to aim it at the enemy creep.
The fire guides.
All heroes have a primary attribute. There are Agility heroes, Intelligence heroes, and Strength heroes. Agility governs your attack speed and armor. Agility heroes generally focus on dealing attack damage and direct combat. Intelligence governs your mana pool and mana regeneration rate. Intelligence heroes generally focus on casting spells and crowd control. Strength governs your health and health regeneration rate. Strength heroes are generally frontline fighters who focus on close-range melee combat. When a hero gets an item that boosts their primary attribute, their attack damage also increases. All heroes benefit from all 3 attributes. It's important to remember that you can customize your hero with items and that the playstyle of various heroes can differ drastically, even if they both have the same primary attribute. Move to your team's Well of Life to heal and learn about purchasing items.
No smoke without fire.
There are many ways to earn gold in Heroes of Newerth. Gold and experience are the keys to increasing the overall power of your hero. The most common way to earn gold is to last hit enemy creeps. You can also earn gold by killing neutral creeps, enemy heroes, and enemy towers. Located in the jungle are neutral creeps, creatures who are not allied to either the Legion or the Hellborn. Any player can kill these creeps for gold and experience. If killed, they will respawn at their campsite periodically. Killing enemy heroes is the fastest way to earn gold and experience, while also dealing a substantial blow to the enemy team. When you kill an enemy hero, you not only gain a large sum of gold and experience, but the enemy hero loses gold as well. Certain heroes are designed to be strong later in the game, but start out weak. Having some players on your team hunt these heroes down is a good way to stop them from getting too powerful.
Bloodlust.
Destroying enemy towers is not only a necessary step towards destroying the enemy base, but it also provides your team with a significant amount of gold. When your team destroys an enemy tower, you and your teammates will receive bonus gold. If an individual player lands the last hit on a tower, they are rewarded with additional bonus gold. The 3 pathways which your creeps travel down are known as lanes. At the beginning of each game, most of your time will be spent in these lanes. Move to the waypoint to follow your creep wave down the lane to where they will engage the enemy creeps. You'll want to stay near the creep battle as much as possible to make sure that you get experience when enemy creeps are killed.
Let's get to it. The fire guides me. Blaze a trail. No smoke without fire. Blaze a trail.
In the laning phase of the game, it is very important to avoid taking unnecessary damage. You cannot afford to run back to base each time you need to heal, and items that replenish your health and mana should be used sparingly. Stay behind your creep wave and run back to your tower if the enemy creeps attack you. After a brief time, the enemy creeps will lose interest in chasing you and engage other targets.
No smoke without fire. The fire guides me. Consuming.
As natural as it may seem to want to attack the enemy creeps, it is important to avoid automatically attacking them for too long. Doing so may push the creep wave into enemy territory, putting you in a vulnerable position to be ambushed by enemy heroes. Until you are ready to push the lane forward and attack an enemy tower, you should focus primarily on landing the killing blow on enemy creeps. To avoid auto-attacking, you can either pace back and forth with move commands, or use hold ground, hotkeyed to H by default, to avoid attacking enemy creeps. Practice now by last hitting 3 enemy creeps. You can see creep health bars by holding down the Alt key.
Blaze a trail. Ashes to ashes. Let's get to it. Blaze a trail. Let's turn up the heat. Let's get to it. Obliged. Let the flames fly. With fury and fire. No smoke without fire. Let's get to it. Consuming. The fire guides me. Let's get to it. The fire guides me. Let's turn up the heat.
An enemy hero has appeared in your lane. In addition to trying to last hit enemy creeps, you'll want to harass enemy heroes to try to stop them from gaining gold too easily. If you attack an enemy hero with enemy creeps nearby, those creeps will automatically target you. As a ranged hero, you can attack an enemy, then run back to avoid the creep's retaliation. Only basic attacks will draw the attention of a nearby creep wave. If you use your spells on an enemy hero, the creeps will not attack you. Practice harassing the enemy hero with both attacks and spells, and ultimately attempt to kill her.
Obliged. Let's get to it. Blaze a trail. Ashes to ashes. No smoke without fire. Ashes to ashes.
At the end of the lane are the enemy's barracks. There is a ranged barracks and a melee barracks. Destroying these structures will cause your creeps in that lane to become more powerful. You have been granted maximum level. Push the lane into the enemy base, destroying all towers you come across, and destroy the enemy barracks. Note that the enemy structures in this tutorial are much weaker than they will be in a normal game of Heroes of Newerth.
Ashes to ashes. Obliged. With fury and fire. Ashes to ashes. Obliged. Consuming. Blaze a
Legion
trail.
have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
Let the flames fly. With fury fire. Ashes to ashes. Let's get to it. Ashes to ashes. Consuming. The fire guides me.
The Legion have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
Ashes to ashes. No smoke without fire. Ashes to ashes. Blood. Let's turn up the heat. The fire guides me. Blaze a trail.
The Legion have destroyed a
No
Hellborn
smoke
tower.
without fire. Consuming. Blood. The fire guides me. Blaze a trail. Taste soul's might. Ashes to ashes. The fire guides me. Let's turn up the heat. Ashes to ashes. Taste soul's sight. The fire guides me. Ashes to ashes.
A Hellborn barracks has been destroyed.
Blaze a trail. Let's turn up the heat.
A Hellborn barracks
Good
has
work.
been
The
destroyed.
Legion creeps in this lane are now much stronger and are worth less gold to the enemy. Additionally, the towers protecting the sacrificial shrine are no longer invulnerable. Kill those towers, then destroy the enemy sacrificial shrine to win the game.
The fire guides me. Let the flames fly. No smoke without fire. Let's get to it. The fire guides me. Taste soul might. Let's get to it. No smoke without fire. Consuming.
7-6.
Obliged. With fury and fire.
The Legion
fire
have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
Taste soul's might. Let's get to it. Obliged. Let the flames
Domination.
ashes to ashes.
The Legion have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
No smoke without fire.
Champion of Newerth. Victory. Legion wins.
This concludes the Heroes of Newerth overview tutorial. There is a great deal more to learn and familiarize yourself with in order to master Heroes of Newerth, as it is a very competitive game. We highly recommend you check out some of our video guides on the Heroes of Newerth website for additional help and information.